Hey, how's it going, everybody? Back with another brand new kayak walkthrough for you guys, and it's on the Native Hammer. And this is a pedal drive kayak that is fully featured to do dual motors as well if you desire. So as Justin comes on in, we'll give you the rundown. First of all, the boat comes in at 12 feet, 10 inches long, 36 inches wide, hull weight 110 pounds, fully rigged up with the drive, the seat, and everything. You're talking close to 140. So definitely have a pickup truck or a trailer to transport this bad boy. Up on the front, bow mount motor capable. Your handle is also a rail system if you want to use that instead. And then they got a tie eyelet up on the front here so you can tie ropes and other things to pull your boat up and down. E-plate, electronic panel pass-through, so when you have your bow mount motor, you can drill into your plate, run your wires internally. Then we're going to get to the new big storage hatch area. Lever system, super nice, opens all the way up. And this is the dividing system that they've gone with, and this is similar to what they have on the Titan and the Slayer series. This first chamber up here is much bigger than those versions, and this is going to be for your transducer pass-through, your battery, an E-plate, you're going to have a battery strap, and you're going to have excess wire tie-downs in here as well. The front portion, the tub for storage or removal, or if you prefer to put a battery inside here for running a motor, you can get a 12-100, 24-50, or 3650 amp battery inside the front as well. That'll also give you a lot of good access to put your arms in here to run wiring and lighting kits as well. Directly behind, we have another E-plate system here and dual rails. This is going to be for guys that want to run a captain's bridge or dual monitors up here, and you can go right through this plate here to run your wires internally. Then we get to the brand new X-Range drive system from Native. This is kind of what the boat was built around. So let's dive into it. This system folds down to give you about 12 more inches of freedom back here. So when you're paddling or in shallow water, or you want to put the drive up, you get a lot more access area here than the standard drive systems out there. When you want to drop it, they've also changed how they drop it in, and it's just a simple pod removal. You're going to pull the drive to you, drop it down, and click it in. Take your single pod, and then one latch, and you're locked and loaded, and you're ready to go. Full forward, full reverse, and a couple other key features I'm going to show you real quick as I pull it back out. Inside here, they've had a plate that you grab with your finger. You kick it, and that will then allow you to align, and it will come straight up and through. Another thing, quick disconnect. Single pin, your whole drive unit can come off. Takes up a lot less space inside your vehicle for transport. When you're ready to go, drop it in, put the pin, and you're locked and loaded. Also, another tie point here. So if you want the drive up, you have the tie strap just like so. One other thing they've added, a weed cutter right here on the prop. Another added addition to the new X-Range drive system. As we work our way throughout the cockpit, full deck grip system installed, and you're going to notice you can do a wizard system for foot steering for rear mount motors. Your rudder control system for your up and down deployment here on the right. Tackle box storage. Here we're going to have the Yak Attack pass-throughs, so this will be a great addition to use if you want to run for your throttle mount. Your wire can run internally, come right out to your throttle, or for a fish finder onto the rail, and the wires can go right through that. That's on both sides of the boat. On your right hip, you will have the forward-facing flush mount rod holder and drunk drawer capability right here. The left will be your steering mechanism for your rudder. The seat, Millennium 360 swivel seats. These are the standard nowadays. They're incredibly comfortable. Storage tray system underneath the seat. And here's another new addition. Loosen, slide this forward. Underneath the seat is another big battery bank storage area. Tray system, battery tie down, E-plate in here as well. This will accommodate Newport, Low Pro 2450 and 3650 battery cells. And that'll allow it to stick under here, and then your seat will be able to be pulled right over the top, keeping your weight centered and your battery in the center of the boat and your hatch open. Really, really cool addition if you want to run those systems. As we get to the stern, tank well area, standard tank well area, this will fit all the way up to the 1616 black packs, no problem. Rails in the floor, clips to attach the black pack system, dual flush mounts, paddle holder, Yak Attack Mighty Mount holder, and all the rail systems on the boat from Native, on the Hammer specifically, they're all going to be aluminum rails. There is no ABS or plastic, so they've definitely spared no expense there. As we get to the very back, this is going to be your rudder control system here for tension adjustment, a hatch to get your hand on the inside to grab wires, another E-plate with the ability to do a rear mount motor or mini power pull plate on either side of the boat. And once again, the back here is handles, or it's going to be track mounted accessories. So that's the top of the boat. We're going to roll it over, and then we'll show you the hull design and what makes this kind of unique. Okay, here's the hull design. As we start up on the bow, you're going to notice how skinny your entry point is, and this is because they want to get speed out of this platform. Super pointed, and it's going to fly out really quick to get that buoyancy, stability to handle motors in big water. Also, underneath here, these will be grab handles for when you have a bow mount motor. You can get underneath there and grab it. And you'll notice how much wider this channel is. These are about 5 inches wide, and a couple reasons for that is to disperse the water quicker, more efficiently, and to make it better for trailering. So your bunks will go in here much better for transport on a trailer. Also for kayak carts, they'll nestle in here better as well. Right here, we're gonna have the transducer pass-through connection, which goes into the hatch like we mentioned earlier. All of this will be where your drive comes out and the water will shoot down these two channels to the back. Your scuppers on the outside portion of the hull. And if you can get a good shot of this, Justin, you'll notice the angle starts to really drop off here on the stern. 2 reasons why they have gone ahead and done this. They wanted the ability to get better turning on the kayak. Also, if this queue line went straight out, the rear end wouldn't want to move as much. So by cutting it down, it stays up and it'll turn better when you're doing 5-6 miles an hour with a motor. The other thing you're going to notice is these little kiss outs right here on the edges. This is so when you put a motor in your full throttle and the boat automatically wants to dip backwards toward the stern. So this will go to catch that when it happens to give you a little bit of playing field of wings out there for more stability so the boat can't sit as low when you're fully up to throttle. So really, really unique hull design with some of the things they really thought about putting in here. 2 more things right here, the protecting plate for your rudder system, and then your rudder, obviously, right here in the stern. So that's the Native Hammer. I think it has a lot of cool things going for it. It's kind of a mixture of Native Slayer, Native Titan, kind of hybrid mixed in with the new drive system. So it's got a lot going for it, truthfully. But check it out. If you got questions or anything, let us know. Appreciate you coming and hanging out with us, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.